On the bustling streets of New York City, amidst the constant hum of traffic and chatter, a small group gathered in the early morning light. They were a diverse bunch: students, workers, retirees, activists, people from all walks of life. What bound them together was a shared purpose: solidarity. Among them was Maria, a young teacher whose eyes burned with determination; John, a factory worker with worn hands but an unyielding spirit, stood beside her. Then there was Mrs. Patel, an elderly woman who had seen movements come and go but believed this one had heart. Together, they formed a chain, a human reflection of their collective resolve. Today, they were here to protest a controversial new policy that threatened to displace countless families from their homes in favor of a commercial development. The media called it progress. They called it displacement. Maria stood at the front, clutching a microphone. Her voice wavered at first but steadied as she spoke of dreams and the right to a secure home. She spoke of the children in her class who needed stability to thrive. Her words were simple but poignant, each one fueled by the pain of her students and the hopes of their parents. John shared his story next, his voice rough but filled with passion. He recounted the long hours and meager pay, and how this piece of land was more than just a place but a community of people looking out for one another. Mrs. Patel closed the speeches with memories from her past, comparisons to movements that had succeeded despite the odds. Her gentle, melodic voice lent weight to their cause, adding a generational perspective that resonated deeply with the audience. As they stood there, hand in hand, their numbers grew. Passers-by stopped, some out of curiosity, others out of empathy. The chain expanded, weaving in new, unexpected faces. No one shouted, no one broke rank. They stood in peaceful defiance, embodying the true spirit of solidarity. The media arrived, capturing the event for the evening news. Local politicians took notice. Negotiations began anew. It wasn't an overnight victory, but it was a start. In the end, it wasn't just about the land. It was about the people. Their unity demonstrated that ordinary citizens could indeed challenge and change the course of events through collective action. It was a testament to the power of standing together. The group dispersed as the sun began to set, their spirits uplifted by the day's events. They would return home to their lives, no longer isolated individuals, but a community bound by a shared experience. In the days that followed, their story would inspire others to take a stand, proving that solidarity was more than a word. It was a force for change.